Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. So before we start, I just want to say that recently I actually upgraded to Windows 10, and ever since then I've been having a lot of computer issues, and recently including my main microphone not working, which is why you guys are hearing this. So, as you may know, I used this microphone a few years ago, back before I upgraded, and right now the nice one I use doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. But ever since Windows 10 happened, I don't even know. Some people that I know use the exact same mic and it works for them, but apparently just not for me. So just keep that in mind for the next few days. I'm probably going to be using this one, and I do apologize. Let me know if it sounds really awful. So I'll try not to use it too much, but in the process of me having to get a new microphone interface and all that stuff, is going to take a few days for shipping and whatnot. So, even making videos at this point is really difficult, but I feel like I really wanted to just at least have you guys see something throughout the day. And with the Windows 10, it's just been really nuts, and I like it, but then I feel like some of the things aren't even optimized. But with that said, let's continue on.
You're right on time. What did our esteemed guildmaster tell you? Good, because I found something. The captain of the Dream Snake was always interested in making fast coin. She's sloppy, even for a pirate, which makes her a perfect target for Kosh. She and I have unpleasant history. Best I keep away from her. She's meeting a contact nearby. She's prone to boast. Why not find a quiet place to hear what she has to say? But the captain is a creature of habit. She used to keep documents secured in the Dream Snake. Try there, if you don't care to eavesdrop. Find what you can. After that, meet Quen near the harbor. She has her own task and will no doubt need your assistance. I once told the captain I was a wealthy Argonian prince seeking a fast ship to transport my riches. She let me inspect the smuggling compartments, and then I robbed her blind. She just has one eye patch, so half blind. I left her the eye patch. Harpy egg. They're sickening. I'd never actually eat one, but they're garish enough to draw attention from me. People see the Argonian with disgusting harpy eggs, not the Argonian with amazing fashion sense.
Yeah. Complete one, we could eavesdrop or steal the log. I kind of want to go eavesdrop. Let me know how the actual game audio is too, because everything sounds completely different for me as well. Like all the noises and everything are different. It's so weird. It doesn't help that all the stuff I'm doing is in town right now as well, and I can't accurately even judge the FPS.
Hello.
Why reveal our skooma supplier to some merchant lord who wants a cut?
It doesn't matter. This Kosh demanded I come along to Noshira Citadel.
The Iron Wheel's headquarters? How is he involved with... No, don't tell me. Best you meet him before the Iron Wheel sends soldiers after us both.
Meet Quen at the harbor. Okay. Is that you? Yeah, there you are.
Greetings.
Man, it's like all the ambient noises just feel different, all the voices. Who knew that switching from Windows 7 to 10 would actually affect game volume
Want to make
voices?
some You've got that look in your eye. That look of absolute boredom. If you want something to do, I could direct you to some dishonest work. If that sort of thing interests you. The kind where you get paid, Just head over to Shark's Teeth Grotto and look for Shalug. She could use some help evicting pirates from our hideout, and I'm much too pretty for that sort of work. Do what she says and the gold will pile up real quick.
Okay. So we have 2 quests to do at this point, and we'll just do this one first.
Zira said I should wait for you when I was finished. Well, I'm finished. The flooded district near where Velsa called home, the people who lived there had nowhere to go after the floods. One of the dockyard bosses offered them work, food, and a place to stay. That's what I told Zira. You know what she said? If Zolguk had an altruistic bone in his body, he'd cut it out and sell it. I'd already know what he was really up to if Zira trusted me, but she wanted me to scout, and you to do the fun part. Zolguk arranged a meeting with an Imperial client at a nearby inn. Might be worth a listen. Oh, the inn rents a room to Ventilius Proximus, the most Imperial name I've ever heard. Probably the client. The room's lock seemed inadequate. Find Velsa when you're done. She's meeting with Silverclaw at his shop. Did you know he had a shop? I wonder what he sells. It's nothing. It's nothing. How could it not be? It's so difficult to care about all this. If I studied harder at the academy, I'd have graduated sooner. He would have traveled to see the ceremony. He wouldn't have been here when... I know, but when I tell that to myself, it feels like a lie. Listen to me go on. I won't delay you any further with my ramblings. That's good to hear. See you later, partner.
She is a depressed individual. Alright, so let's head up to the top. Man, this town the FPS here sucks.
You weren't supposed to tell anyone about our arrangement.
I need your volunteers for my experiments. I would never ruin things for my supplier.
Then how did this Karsh know of our business?
I have no idea. But if you can't deliver warm bodies, I'll find another supplier.
Then pray I return from Noshira Citadel. If Karsh is connected to the Iron Wheel, we're both doomed.
Gotta go meet Velsa again. She hates us, probably.
Hello there.
Ah! My larcenous friend! Quickly, we must speak! A most regrettable welcome, for I have such unfortunate tidings. What I soon reveal shall be quite distressing to hear. For this, I offer my gravest and most humble apology. Ah, the look on your face is unmistakable. It says, if I may speak for your most resplendent face, peace, my exceptionally sleek mercantile friend. Take a series of deep, relaxing breaths so you may reveal the matter at hand. In, out. In, out. Velsa left for Noshira Citadel. She made me promise upon our long and profitable friendship not to reveal this, but your vigorous interrogation left me no choice. I do not know why she travels to the headquarters of the Iron Wheel, but I fear for her safety. Go after her, of course. But you are so striking. The Iron Wheel will know you don't belong. It is settled. You shall meet with the illustrious Perseus Locke at the Diamond Thimble. He shall help you obtain an appropriate disguise. Tell him I sent you. Velsa assured me she would not venture beyond the outskirts of Noshira Citadel. Assured me! Oh my. With all certainty she is already captured. A cherished friend. though not always. Once, we were fierce rivals for the importation of fine silk. Yet, he proved the gracious victor and reimburses for any referral to this day. A cherished former rival in all truth, but quite magnanimous.
So many people we have to talk to. The FPS is balls in here.
Hold still. Your attire is... That isn't a bloodstain, is it? Oh, did he now? Something striking, so you stand out at the next merchant lord's soiree, or a ridiculous crenellated affair that leaves you the talk of the brothel? Well, if you wanted a burial suit, the Iron Wheel charges far less than I. Though perhaps... Yes, a servant's outfit will let you go hither and yon, at least above ground, and if it's one of my creations, the cloth will breathe, but it shall cost you. Well, then I'd assume you're from Abba's Landing. But I know of a certain individual who has yet to pay the bill for just such an outfit. If you happen to reacquire it on my behalf, I would consider it your property, paid in kind. I'd prefer you deprived my shirker of his outfit, but if you're averse to saving coin, I will sell you one directly. Be warned, the disguise won't do you any good within the Iron Wheel's headquarters. Paranoia, of course. No servants are allowed inside. From what I hear, the Iron Wheel takes care of all chores within their headquarters. Anyone who isn't Iron Wheel or escorted by them is attacked on sight. A truly noble organization. I am physically capable of doing so, but it will never happen. I'd rather not end up in a prison cell. And a uniform alone won't serve as a disguise. They have too many signals and mannerisms. Why, you'd be spotted in an instant.
We could buy it for 900. I'll just buy it. We'll just save time. Let's wear it. Let's see how we look. It's actually not that bad. Alright, let's get out of here so our FPS goes up a little bit. I saw people wearing this before. I wasn't sure what that actually was until now. Oh, hello.
So, you got Silverclaw to spill a secret. At best, a minor accomplishment. He didn't send you to that powdered hornbill, did he? Buy a special uniform to fit in? You do know he gets referral for everyone he sends to that flax peddler? Even when he thinks my life is in danger, Silverclaw still works the angles. You bumpkin. Yes, I did. You're not supposed to throw my words back at me. Reminds me of Nicholas. I don't care if you are her protege. I'm not going to do Zira's scut work. I slipped a truth serum to Silverclaw's former overseer. I learned that Kosh blackmails assorted scum and draws them to Noshira Citadel for a meeting. So let's find out why. It seems Kosh contacts little fish from a position of power, threatens exposure, and bends them to his will. Elegant. What I'd do. But his connection to the Iron Wheel isn't clear. That troubles me. Now that Zira's protege is here, poor old Velsa can rest her weary bones. Find a way into the Iron Wheel's headquarters and learn how they're connected to Kosh. Oh, and blackmail needs documents. Be sure to swipe them. Zira tells me you're a thief. Go break into a place you shouldn't be. Take something valuable and leave before they notice. I did hear something about a passphrase for a service door. Look around, use your brain. I won't spoon feed you. When you find what you need, get out and head back to the den. Don't get caught, and if you do, bite off your tongue before their torture forces you to shriek my name. You'll be fine. Nothing worth my time. And everything led here, didn't it? If we leave, we miss this opportunity to learn Kosh's plans.
Indeed. Alright, let's get in.
I need a break.
Alright, so learn the passcode or whatever. Okay, let's not do that. So we have another servant's outfit. Either we gotta look for the traps. Sneaking would raise suspicion. How does that guy sneak? Not sure where the second one is. Oh, what the heck? So that's 2 out of 3. As long as you don't run into any of the sentinels, we should be okay. Okay, I see the third one. Shh. No, go away. Turn around. Okay, I'm gonna need you to take it. Okay, now we can enter the headquarters. This should be pretty easy. As long as we're not like caught for too long, we should be okay. If they just see us and then we book it, we're okay. Okay, so it's downwards. There's no hidden doors.
What is the fate of the lawbreaker?
Maybe I should have actually read those. Hold on, let's get to a hiding spot and actually take a quick look at it.
What is the fate of the lawbreaker? What is the fate of the lawbreaker? What is the fate of the unrepentant? What of those who would deny their fate? Enter and find peace within.
Okay, so trial and error. I do apologize for the mic, though. Try to get this fixed as soon as possible.
I thought my shift would never end. are you? Don't hurt me. I'm not even an officer.
This is your only chance to consider my proposal. Work for me, or else.
Or else what?
Or I hand these documents to the Iron Wheel. They do so frown on slavery in school. Well?
What choice do we have? Vrei.
Where'd that guy go? He's just gone. Oh my god, that's loud. I thought, wait, it said go back. What?